for Matt.
Oh shit. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Cybertruck. That's right. Swashin is making so much money for tax reasons I had to just buy one of these. But no, I'm actually on the verge of bankruptcy. Aside from that though, this is my buddy Dominick. He has a YouTube channel as well, link it down below. It is his. He's the one that made the poor financial decision.
That's true.
And we will benefit off of it because we are going to show off what the Cybertruck has to offer. Now, you've had this for, you know, a little bit of time now.
Yeah, a little bit, 2 weeks about.
Yeah, getting used to it.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of weird things that people haven't talked about, things that you like, things that you don't like. Let's kind of go around and figure out what those things are.
Absolutely,
So,
that's a good idea.
first thing, a lot of people want to know, how dirty does it get? Now, it's raining a little bit, so there's some rain on there, but yeah, it gets dirty, right?
Really badly, yeah. They didn't really think that through. They just wanted it to look sweet, but yeah, it gets dirty very quickly. I just got it washed yesterday. I had a detailer do it. Woke up this morning, dust all over it, dirt, fingerprints, everything.
Yeah, plus you also paid for the kit, which was so extra. Do you still have that with you?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. So you paid for the cleaning
I paid
kit.
$160, I think, for 4 little things of water.
Yeah, and it really didn't do a great job when you were testing it out to get rid of some stuff.
I thought I had it.
Okay, well, this is what happens. This is real life, people.
Where would I have put it?
Seriously, somewhere in here.
Did we leave it at my brother's?
I don't think so. You had it in the bed at first, which, by the way,
Yeah, I mean, show it off as
yeah,
we make a
here it
mistake
is.
here.
This part also gets very dirty, which we were talking about.
I
But
think I might have put it under here. No. Okay, you show that off. I guess.
got some storage options over here. But yeah, the LED all the way around, pretty cool. You actually don't get visibility out of the back of the truck, which in my opinion is concerning. You know, if you have the thing rolled up, it covers it. So, oh, here we go. Check it out. First off, can we just talk about how extra that is?
It's extra, and then I was gonna say you should totally edit it in to make some sick like montage because they were extra. We have to be extra.
right.
No one's shown this kit yet on YouTube, so
We're the first?
reveal. I would
Okay.
think so. Who's gonna waste $160 on this?
Well, the good thing is we're not going to do an extra montage. We're
Of
just
course you're
gonna-
not.
yeah.
Of course.
This is swashing, okay? Jesus.
Understood. It's not Matt Philly. YouTube.com/Matt Philly. Those are vlogs.
Yeah.
A little different.
Check it out. Look at this. Glass interior, stainless, and waterless. Now, you went to, what was it? You were using this, but this is for like a protectant? or
Either way, we used both. We tried both waterless, stainless on the outside. Stainless, right? This is stainless steel. It made it more dirty.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Elon, let me know. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Just hit up my line. But
Yeah, I mean, pretty cool, right?
I mean, it looks gorgeous, right?
That's all it's for.
But like this, you wanna know how much this is at Target?
Yeah, $10.
AutoZone, Amazon, bro. I mean, the bottle
10,
alone.
20, 30, 40. They charged me $160 for this. So.
Yeah, they did a little ×4 on that, you know what I'm saying?
Unbelievable.
So,
Good margin.
yeah, gotta love it as a business.
But I mean, I guess you can kind of whip under here. No one really has shown this. I mean, obviously I put stuff here already, but this is for my front plate. In New York, we need front plates, but this covers the front plate.
Yeah.
And they do give you a charger. With your Y, you didn't get a charger, right?
No, I had to buy
You had to
one.
buy it. So
Yeah.
with the Foundation series, they give you the charger, but
How nice of them.
$20,000, you get a $250 charger.
Yeah, it's actually insane. I will say, 35 on the wheels looks stunning. And really this design is, it's just, it looks like a PS1 graphic that hasn't loaded in fully. It's, you know, it's just
No, you said
weird.
it yesterday. It's like if you were to just draw out a car in like fourth
As a
grade
kid,
or
yeah.
a sketch, this is it.
100%. Yeah, the sharp lines.
The biggest wheels.
Yeah, of course. It's like if you're at test track at Disney World, you're making your own car, you know? But look at the
100%.
mirrors here. You know, super sharp, triangular, very odd to look at. Also, getting in, very weird. You have to actually push and the door opens. Then here's the next thing. Look at all the fingerprints. What do? Do we do this, you know, grab all over, go on the glass? You kind of just want to come in here, hit the silicone a little. But yeah, this part, super cool. Interior, I don't know what they were thinking by just completely having nothing here. You said you thought it had to do with the fact that they wanted a 3-seater at first.
It was supposed to be like a bed, like, you know,
Yeah.
old cars, 3 seats, but supposedly I don't know if they're not allowed to do that anymore or
But
what
then,
had happened.
okay, you say you don't want to do it. Where's the rest of the center console? You lose it completely. Now, this is interesting. The wireless charging for your phone goes right in here. So still, they were able to kind of include all the basics that a Tesla has, but super weird. Now, if you're familiar with the news, you might be noticing something right there. Yeah, on that accelerator, there's a nice little screw from Home Depot, 10 cents right there. That just, you know,
that fixed everything so that they could deliver it.
yeah, they just had to go ahead and make sure that this wouldn't, you know, get stuck and kill the person driving it. So it was really nice of them.
And this is always interesting because you would think it's like finished stainless steel, but this is raw stainless steel.
Yeah.
It was the strangest thing. When I got this car, I was about to be like, yeah, you need to send this back. But this is how it is. And you know what? You don't really look at it. Well, actually, I'm looking at it now. I don't really like it, but
But how often are you looking at it?
No,
you know?
every time I get in the car.
Okay, good. So show me, how would you close the door to minimize fingerprints? That's
I wouldn't,
okay.
but yeah, just
And then,
close it.
and then you get all that.
Well, those
So-
are from you. Let's not be.
All right, good. I'm glad we're pointing fingers. Yeah, see what he's doing right now, that's what every Cybertruck owner is doing 24/7, you know? But I'm telling you, when I saw this thing yesterday and it was freshly detailed, the reflection, it just looks absolutely stunning. But it is an acquired taste, and I think over time you'll like it more.
That is true.
When I first saw it, you know, I saw a couple, when I went to go pick up my Tesla like a month or two ago, they were just hitting the market. People were just picking them up, and I saw one, walked around it, and it just wasn't doing it for me. But the more that I've seen it, now that I've been able to drive one, it's interesting. Now, over here, Dom,
Yes.
we have one of the most interesting things that you were able to show me today, because it is
raining.
Yeah.
First time using it. Yeah.
We have the samurai sword that is just gigantic. You were telling me it's a different motor.
Yeah, they had to
because-
make a more powerful motor because it's so large.
Yeah, and what's crazy about it is it doesn't even get the entire windshield, which we know that happens with most cars nowadays.
Why won't it? Oh, it's not on.
Oh, there we go. The light bar is on. Watch this wiper right here. Oh, typical Cybertruck owner lifestyle.
And I don't know if it lets you because the door's open.
Okay, let's see. It's gonna close the door. There it is. Now look at that. Now it does not get the entirety here. It misses most of the windshield, and it also misses basically the entire passenger side here, which is insane when you really think about it. And even over here on the driver's side, it's gonna miss part of the window. But this is 100% a samurai sword. It's really something
You
else,
can turn it on while the door is open.
which is
A safety
weird.
concern? Like it was a safety thing, maybe?
But what's gonna happen? You know, also
it
sorry.
scares me, so I don't know.
Yeah, the gravel noise behind us is very loud, but we have people that are just in awe of this thing.
We
No
do
joke.
have the best mics, so they shouldn't be able to hear that.
I don't know, half of this video I think it's rubbing up against my chest, so I took it off my shirt. But regardless, we've had so many people just in a little bit of time that I've been with Dominic. People have been stopping us nonstop.
People don't even know what it is, which
Yeah.
is funny. Like the old people coming up to me, they're like, "What is that thing?" But they
Yeah.
love it. They love it.
Literally, people just want to see it. Kids are stopping. 3-year-olds turn their heads like, "Yo,
So
Papa,
true.
I want to see that."
So true.
But
You can show them a little back here. We obviously have some cool stuff we want to show them a little
yeah,
later in
got
the
some
video.
accessories, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard back there. We can show them that screen. I guess is the coolest thing.
Oh yeah, we got a little screen back here, which is pretty interesting. This is starting to be a norm for Teslas. Mine doesn't have it, but we're seeing it implemented in the other models, which is nice. You know, it's if you're gonna buy this for Uber, which you know Dominic, with the amount of money he spent, might be doing that soon. You know, give them something to do. Chandelier, you know.
Oh, I guess you could just watch like separate YouTube back here.
Yeah.
No, it actually connects to there. So
Oh.
they didn't really think this through because you would imagine they'd have their own console back here.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it would be though, because then you can't hear it. But like, if I was to look up my favorite YouTube channel,
Oh,
you know
good.
what I mean?
Out
And
of
we're
all the
picking the
ones-
best video.
Yeah. So
Give a
that's-
guy a couple bucks here, watch the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it would cancel my music in the front, which I don't like because the kids that I don't have, I wouldn't want them watching this
Yeah.
while I'm trying to listen to some Shakira. You
I
know
mean,
what
I wouldn't want them watching. I wouldn't want them watching Swashin as well.
I mean, look at the guy.
Especially
Come
one
on.
about his breakup, but you know.
I mean, come on, 7 inches? Have you ever seen this guy on 7 inches?
I don't think he's seen 7 inches before, but
I
yeah,
hope not.
he's got quite the moon roof here that goes across, pretty nice. Also, I'm gonna go into the interior again for a second. If we go in this way, open this up. One thing that's super interesting, show them how the little, what is this?
This does?
What do you
Yeah,
call a
it's-
visor?
I wouldn't call this a visor because it's like not, but yeah, this is how it opens, and this is the world's smallest mirror.
You have
but-
something in common with that. But yeah.
And then this does move, but then I did notice if I wanted it just not here, it hangs.
Ah.
Which is like, this needed to have an attachment here. It's
So if
like
you're
that's annoying. If you're a tall guy, you're hitting it.
and if you're on the road, it's bouncing up and down, putting some stress on it.
100%. But this looks clean, doesn't it? Like if you were to remove these,
Yeah.
it's a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Just because you have the whole
Which is how it should look.
But you
Also,
you can't ride like this. These hit your head. It hits your head, you know?
I got a Tesla right next to us. But
Thank you.
yeah, it's pretty sick.
How much you get it for? Was it like 100?
Yeah, they're like 100.
Did you get it like a lease or did you like buy it outright?
I bought it.
Shit, nice, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. So they saw it live.
That's what happens. People stop. They want to talk. And I was in the driver's seat for a second there. I had the flex
You
on
should
my
have
side.
told them.
Yeah, I was gonna tell them I paid cash, but you know.
Oh, this is weird. Show them this. Hit the brake. This is your
Oh yeah. That's how you're gonna.
FDA approves parking reverse neutral drive because the FDA said you need a physical just in case the digital goes out because obviously that's how you change it.
Which is very weird. And of course, when we talk about that, you also have the steering wheel, which is half yoke, half steering wheel. Super weird. All right, good. But yeah, this is quite the I guess cockpit, if you want to call it that. The screen, gorgeous. I really love the UI update that they did
bigger
to
screen.
it.
Don't know how much bigger, but bigger.
But you know, that's all that matters, right, ladies? Yeah, overall, this thing right here, useless. Right now, of course, we have it open in the back so we can see through. But normally,
it's close, which
Yeah.
we'll do right now.
yeah, we can do that from the inside. So I'm trying to get a good angle here. You can't really see it. It's already closed anyway. So there's that. Now the problem with that is you actually have to look through the screen to be able to see behind you, which you would think that this would be a screen as well because they do that in like Toyota Camrys. But so there's that.
Not here. Not here.
Of course not, because it's Tesla. But yeah, it's interesting. I will say the steering wheel, because it's not a full steering wheel, when you turn left or right, the wheelbase is just moving at such a speed that it's not your typical, like if you want to go through a roundabout or something, it's very different. If you need to make a quick, turn 180, very weird. So overall, I mean, I haven't been behind the wheel too much because I'm afraid and I don't want to be that guy.
But you drove it,
Yeah.
and you did notice like that steer-by-wire concept that they basically removed the steering wheel from
Yeah.
an actual, I don't know what it's called, but it's like an axle or whatever the heck it is.
Yeah.
This is just basically a cord. So imagine like plugging in your computer to charge. That's my steering wheel.
Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, here's a closer look at the death piece here.
So, yeah. Which this was something I also just saw. They have a specific off-road model.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa! Let's show them the height difference.
I
here.
think it raised up.
It did. Yeah, so there it is, going up even more.
Yo, that's sick. I've never seen it like this.
It's
Taller than me now, because usually
and Dominick's a good 5'6", so the fact that it's taller than him is saying a lot,
that looks sick. It definitely doesn't let you drive
High
over
speed.
10 miles
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is you're off roading, you're climbing a rock, you're going off, doing something special. But I mean,
This looks sick.
it's quite the stance. I will give you that.
But I'll lower it.
All right, yeah, let's watch this happen in real time.
Oh, JK, I can't lower because it's an off-road. I don't know how to get it out of that.
We are finding out in real time how to address that.
Oh, wait, it goes higher.
All right.
It's called extract mode.
What, is a helicopter going to come pick it up now?
I'm actually not sure what it's doing.
There we go. Figured it out.
It was literally a whole setting I never touched called dynamics, so we have to check that out. But
Okay. There it is at normal height again.
it's so beefy when it's off-road, though.
What a difference.
Honestly. Which, again, only swashin's going to show you this type of stuff. So,
That's what we do here.
also, you can lock yourself in the truck.
Are we going to test this right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know where the button is, but I have it on my phone.
Okay.
Actually, I
Do you
don't
want me
know
to
if there's
close
a button
Is it just
for.
this that you...
No, that's for underneath.
Oh, okay.
There's supposedly a button somewhere.
We'll lock you in here for as long as it takes.
Don't lock me yet, because I know you won't let me out.
I definitely won't.
A lot more space than I would think back here. I need to check my app to see if I can open the bed truck from my phone.
So,
I can.
Also-
I think I can. Just do it. You can just do it.
yeah, you want me to
Yeah, let's close it
this
out.
up?
Yep.
Okay, so he's in there. That was the solution?
Well, no, you can do that too. I just figured that'd be cool.
Well, there we go. Wow,
And we out here.
what a guy.
We just came through. We got over the Mexican border, and we out.
I don't know if I could include that. But yeah, quite the bed here. Definitely nice. We were talking though yesterday about, okay, you can fit a lot of stuff in here, but if you want this to be closed over, you have a height limit, of course.
You're losing some amount.
Yeah, you can't let it hit the tracks or anything. You got to be very specific. So
100%.
something to keep in mind.
Absolutely.
Now the other thing we noticed, the front camera actually has a little clean method, a little wiper thing, which is pretty
What
cool.
is that trying to clean?
The camera. Because
It's just cleaning
Yeah.
itself off.
yeah, that's all. That's all it's for. But yeah, I'm trying to think. What are the other things that you said no one talks about? These are heated.
Yeah, the windows are heated. You can't show them because we don't have a car here, but these speakers on the side have a blind spot warning,
Yeah.
which I think is like nice, but obviously you have cameras all around your car with the Tesla.
Yeah, and it lights up red anyway.
It lights up red. Well, it lights up red on the speaker, which is like, it's nice
also
because you're
on the
looking
screen.
there.
Yeah,
it does.
yeah. So right here, he's talking about will actually light up red for your blind spot.
It's like a kind of a dumb thing that they were just like,
Might
let's
as well.
do it.
Yeah. But man,
But yeah.
it's cool. What are some other things that you have noticed while driving this?
I mean, not so much. I think it's interesting that there's no Tesla word over this entire trunk.
True. Yeah.
So it's all Cybertruck themed. I'm not sure what his outcome is with that, but he just wants this to be a standalone kind of thing.
yeah, its
you
own
know?
vibe.
Yeah. And I guess the thing is, you just know. It just is. It just exists. It doesn't have to be Tesla this, Tesla that. It's
Yeah.
just a Cybertruck. So.
Plus, over here we have missing, what do they call those, hubcaps?
Hubcaps.
Yeah, nothing there right now, but you said that's coming.
Well, yeah, I told you that the hubcaps that go on these things was ripping into the outer part because it rests on the outside. I don't know if you want to put a picture up, but they used to sit. They're badass. Supposedly I get them, but yeah, they're fixing them, and right now I just get rust. So
Yeah, we love that. Beautiful.
that's what it's about.
Yeah, you also had a couple of spots on your car that you need to get looked at, right?
Yeah, they're checking two things out. One with the glass, where I think they're heat fractures, but I'm not an expert. And one was just like another little mark on the kind of these fender things.
Yeah, yeah.
But in terms of like driving it daily for the last 2 weeks almost, it just drives nice. They perfected a luxury pickup truck. If you've
Yeah.
ever driven in a Y, maybe not, or an X, there's a big difference between the two, suspension and everything like that. They put the top of the line stuff, top speakers, top driving, and it really feels like you're kind of in a spaceship. It's funny to say that, but it's so true, because when you drive with the steer-by-wire, you're just like floating over it, because you don't need a turn. It's just like light pushes get you very far. But let's show them the back tires, because I've never seen the back tires on camera, because the back tires turn.
Oh, right.
So I'll back up and
Okay.
turn them, and it's just cool to see, because when do you ever see a back tire turn?
Couldn't tell you.
There you go. Science.
That's weird to say. Wow. Yeah, so one thing that was interesting was watching him back in the parking spots, I was talking about how when you were backing into parking spots, it was very weird because, last night we thought for sure, oh, he's super close to this car. There's no way he's fitting in. But because of those back tires, I mean, you could really get this thing to fit in just about any parking spot.
I mean, that's what she said, but
All right.
honestly, I think the funniest part about that was like the first 2 days I tried to pull in spots. I was so scared to back into spots, and then I realized, again, it's super sensitive, the steering wheel. You lightly push it, those back tires are turning, you could fit in a spot, like you don't need to have that 90 degree. I mean,
Yeah.
you literally could just go for it and it'll fix itself. It's
Yeah, you got a
quite
little bit of
amazing.
fisheye in the main back camera, so
Yeah.
it's like hard to trust, but if you look through your mirrors and stuff, also, what a horrendous lock sound. My God.
They just added that. It's
Yeah,
weird.
they need to take that away ASAP. But, the fisheye, of course, is going to throw you off. You're not going to really believe it.
Yeah.
You're like, there's no way I'm not going to hit this car. But you'd be surprised. It really fits in the spots. It's pretty awesome. It's growing on me for sure. Now, would I be stupid enough to buy one? Definitely not. I would never put myself through it.
Probably not. Probably not. I guess, you know, we gotta show them the last best part about this truck.
Foundation.
So we push the button.
I like that it's powered.
First powered frunk on a Tesla.
Yeah, and we could fit you know, a women's size golf bag.
That's mine. What are you saying?
Oh, my bad. Then there's like the little weld logo again. Like Dom said, there's really no Tesla anywhere. You know, of course you're gonna see it on the what's it called?
Registration.
Yeah,
but that's just because that's their sticker. But
yeah,
beyond that, that's it.
And I like that it's powered. Even if you want to close the frunk, it's powered as well, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, I was just gonna close it.
Yeah, just
put my arm
keep
in
it
there.
right there because they haven't learned how to like have a sensor to make sure no one's got a hot
no
dog sitting
sensor.
there.
Why would they not put a sensor? This is gonna be disgusting.
Yeah,
because
so
it
this
can't
is
get down here.
Yep.
It's all dirt.
Yikes.
That is yikes.
So what do you think? Should we hop in, go for a little ride? and
Yeah,
see what
I
it's
think
like?
so. I think this is the perfect place for that. Let's do it. To put the car in drive, you actually have a touchscreen for that, or you obviously have this. I've never used this. I'm not going to use it now. All right, here we go.
But also, you said that they're working on like an auto.
They
shifter.
have it. There is an auto shift beta that they recently did. I've only had it happen a couple times. When Matt drove it, it had done it. Obviously, with the Tesla, one of the cool features, if you forget to put your car in park, it automatically parks for you once you open the door. So that is a nice feature for people that have dementia like me and Joe Biden.
Also, this is cool because this is what you're actually looking at behind you because it's closed over. So
And then when you open that, that goes away actually because they're like, oh, you could see back there, so they let it open for you. But let's go for a little turn out of here and give it a little cruise, I guess.
Yeah, the roads here are pretty horrendous.
They really are.
We're at like a park, so big potholes and stuff. But this thing rides pretty smooth, even with that in mind. And man, people they love to turn their head. They're like, oh my god, is that a Cybertruck? And they're like, you know.
No, the best is they like know it's a Cybertruck and they're like, what kind of car is that?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's a Cybertruck. It's like, okay, I get it, whatever. And it seems like a fight. Yesterday, it seemed like we caused a fight in that one girl's relationship.
Yeah,
she's like, I've seen that before, my man's.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna fight about that.
Yeah, 100%.
I like too they made subtle changes to the UI. So like where the song is a little different. Of course, the Cybertruck font for the miles per hour is super nice. I'm a huge fan of that.
I don't know why you like the graphics of the Cybertruck, like their theme with that.
'Cause
like
it's
their
tough.
font. Yeah, it is different.
Yeah. So, oh Jesus Christ! I don't know if we're trying to go back to the future, but
It kind of gave that sound.
got pretty close to that. What are like, you know, obviously I have a Model Y. You've had multiple Model Ys.
I mean, you just know that this feels entirely different. One, because of the weight. Two, because this is on air suspension and the Model Y is on just regular springs.
Yeah.
So you feel every bump in a Model Y. You might not feel that down where you are in North Carolina because the roads are better. But these roads, if I just go over this pothole, like, we feel it, but I'm not like, oh, this sucks. Like, the car kind of eats them. You know, it's 7,000 pounds too. Like, it's crazy, a 7,000 pound truck going 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Like, that's also nuts. I do like going fast. That's just natural. So this car is good for that, but highly would suggest the Cyber Beast for all your rich followers and watchers out there. I would say the Cyber Beast is the move. I think it's another $20,000 or so, but you know, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, maybe even less.
There you go.
Nuts.
Plus, we have really nice like racing car type of seats that have like a super nice headrest.
You're right, yeah.
Really nice lining and stuff.
Ventilated seats as well. A lot of people have asked that question. So when I come out of the gym, I'm sweaty. I put my ventilated cool seats on, and you know, we're good to go. I guess I'll go straight a little more.
Keep going straight. But yeah, the roads here are not great. Like you really, you know, you're gonna hit a spot here and there, but you're not gonna feel it like you said on the Y.
No, not as bad. And like,
nice.
if I hit a pothole, I'm not gonna just bend my rim in this thing, which I had bent one of my Model Y rims just because it's going over a pothole at 30 miles an hour. It does that, you know. But no, not with this thing.
So we're gonna do a little launch here. We're in Mexico.
I think, but isn't there a launch?
Is there? Is it like on the Ludicrous?
There's something. There was something, but I don't know how to use this entirely. So I guess we'll just go for it.
Yeah, I always have to keep my head back like I'm on Rock and Roller Coaster.
All right.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
It just has such a different vibe from any other Tesla because of how heavy it is. You know, you really feel it, especially when you're coming around a turn at a fast speed. It's a different feel altogether. There's a lot of weight that has to be pulled there, you know? So
Absolutely. There's a lot of torque, which I think torque, they relate to obviously a car with combustion, but like there is crazy amounts of torque that an electric car that weighs 7,000 pounds, that goes 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, has to have. So.
Especially when I'm sitting in it. You know, that's extra weight it's got to pull, you know.
Is it?
It's struggling, bro.
Okay.
I heard it. I heard the motor in the back, you know. That's the thing. We were talking about what it sounds like. The Model Y is like, wee! And then this is like, damn! And then when I'm in it, it's like, damn, bro, what the hell? Like,
Do you want to, I mean, I'm not just kicking you out. I'm saying, do you want to, well, you're filming, but do you want to see, not speed by or just like a drive by?
speed by? Yeah.
Drive by.
Yes, we could do that. All right. Don't mind that. My God. That is something else. It's pretty windy out, so my hair is all over the place, but insane. It's just so cool. Even if you think it's ass ugly, which it most definitely is, you still have to think it's cool, it's unique. You know, that's how a lot of people look at me.
Uber for Matt?
Oh shit! I didn't even pay for Uber X. I just even the window here has got that angle.
My camera, wherever it is, went flying.
So another interesting thing that Dom brought up is you can't even, you know, if you put like a parking pass up there, you're not getting that back, you know. Like,
Or if there's a spider up there, which there is a spider living in this Tesla, it's all the way up there, and I'm never going to be able to demolish that
very
thing.
far away.
Yeah.
Also, this is laughable. You would think that the whole thing would be a light. It's not. It's just,
It's,
you know.
you would think, you know, and I tried, and I think, you know, I'm not sure if this is a tech channel anymore. That has to light up, all right? Comment down below if you know how to light that
Yeah,
up.
come
Because
on.
that should light.
Just put the whole ass LED kit in there, you know.
That kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's weird.
But yeah, aside from that, we have some accessories that we're gonna show off.
Some of the best accessories I've ever seen.
Yeah, you haven't even opened them yet, though.
Oh,
But yeah, they are pretty cool. Also,
they didn't know that.
this is
They're flying at us.
this part is just so obtuse to me.
I understand that, but like the accessory that we got goes here, and I really think it's gonna
Make a
be
big
nice.
difference?
I think it's gonna be nice because it makes use of this space. Otherwise, this is literally just like
It just looks like
it's not even for my foot.
Or like
What is
it
this
looks
for?
like a big old pedal,
Yeah,
big old brake pedal. But
pretty interesting.
yeah, the sound system in here is banger. You know, you got the foundation.
Yeah, we can give them 15 seconds.
Yeah. If I get copyright, you know.
15 seconds. That's the minimum.
Let's see.
So let's do 40.
Is it this the song?
Yeah. Well, we should probably do a bass, so let's not do that. Let's get some bass. Let's put the secret 11 sauce on there. Can't be telling them about that. And then, I mean, I guess Travis Scott.
Yeah, he's always got.
Banger. Bass.
So, two things. One, that guy was a big fan of Swashin, not of the Cybertruck. He was waving. He was like, "Yo, man, Philly!" And I was like, "Dude, we're filming." But also, the speaker over there, we saw it go red.
Oh, you saw that?
I got it on
nice,
camera, so you
nice,
can see the
nice.
little blind spot thing. It is nice, you know. Is it really that helpful? But at least it's there.
Yes.
I did play a little bit of this, and yeah, I mean, the bass is insane. It's a different sound setup for sure because the size, the interior is different, and then of course the subwoofer. I don't know for sure, but definitely feels like a larger subwoofer.
Has to be.
So
Has to be.
yeah, overall, gotta love it. Super cool, but I don't think there's really much else. I mean, obviously you have some nice. What do they call that?
Suede type.
Yeah, it's like suede. It's something with the A or something. I don't know. But yeah, super cool. I think we're gonna go pull into one of these parking lots and check out the accessories that we got. And
I'm excited.
Yeah, we'll go from there.
100%.
Shout out to T-Raps. I would imagine that's how you say it. T-Raps for hooking us up with 3 different accessories. Super nice of them to do that because obviously it's not my truck. It's for Dom, and no one likes Dom. So the fact that they were willing to send something's super nice, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They do a little bit of everything. So we'll leave a link to their website down below. You need a screen protector, carbon fiber wrap for your pillars. They have it, a whole bunch of stuff. We have the behind the screen organizer. We have the mud flaps and the floor organizer. So we're going to go ahead and set them up. All right, so we just got 2 of the things installed. All right, so what do you think of the little floor organizer
I
here?
think it's pretty cool. It was a simple setup for this, and I did want something to kind of, you know, organize my stuff, depending on what it is. But yeah, definitely mention what you kind of were saying with, you know, you don't want to just leave your wallet there.
Yeah, like stuff out here is just out in the open, so you maybe don't want to leave a wallet and camera and things like that. But if you're putting something there while you're driving, at least it's not going to be thrown around and it's staying put.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I would put here when I'm not in the car. Like what would you? That's the only thing, is because it's not covered. It's a little.
Which I wouldn't think about, but I guess like, yeah, I mean, if I use this particularly for my day job, which is a vending machine business, that would help a lot.
Yeah.
Keys. The money, obviously you're not leaving the money there, but like it just is a nice centralized spot to put things.
Yeah.
Obviously while I'm driving, these are just a couple of things, but yeah, my wallet's there, my mic, my camera, like this is stuff if people look in the car, they're probably
smash.
They're gonna
Although
see.
it's bulletproof.
It is bulletproof, which I think we should get the bat now.
All right. I was thinking a gun. And then the other accessory we have here is behind the screen organizer.
Pretty cool. You could right here.
Yeah. Put that there. You can put sunglasses, you name it. I actually think that's pretty cool. Everything here is 3D printed and honestly, pretty good quality.
Honestly, very good quality, very good kind of like wrapping. I like marketing, so I just think he did a good job with like the quality and the wrapping, and
Yeah.
the shipping was super quick. But I also got mud flaps, which I think if you own a Cybertruck, you probably need those because the mud kind of shoots up because of the big tires.
Yeah.
But we don't have the tools required for that. So another video coming.
Yeah, he'll do that, and if he does it before I post this video, I'll share a picture.
Absolutely.
But aside from that, yeah, really great stuff. He also has videos that shows you how to get everything set up with his products, so check it out, twraps.com. And yeah, there you go. See, you can watch the video. There's the QR code.
Scan it now.
Scan it now.
So, are you going to outro in the car? I was going to say you get out, and then I just like pull up behind you as you're talking. So that is a Cybertruck. I just like being extra. You lost your YouTube vibe. And I'm like so into it right now, and you're just like sitting here like, I just want to make a video and get 30K views. You're getting the views. They'll be there. Oh, this is recording. That's even more awkward. Leave that at the end for sure. You know it's
called
getting
out.
views.
Yeah, hopefully this gets more than 2,000 views. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you for tuning into this video. I know it's just kind of crazy, you know, there's no real structure, but that's it. Cybertruck, shout out to Dom for hanging out with us, letting us use him as a friend, because obviously that's what we do here. We just use people, but pretty cool. Really, really unique. Let us know what you think about it in the comments down below. If you have any other requests, things that you want to see, there it is going up in height. We will talk about it in a future video, but that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. I'm not feeling your knife in my face. Have a great day. I'll catch you on a flippity flop. Door, man.
Honestly, I do think something's up with that button.
Yeah, it's like,
I've been having the issue on mine.
yeah. Breaking news. But yeah, shout out to Dom. Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
you coming out to see the truck.
Yeah, definitely go check out his YouTube channel. He's going to do a vending challenge where he does it with the Cybertruck. So if he doesn't get any subscribers, he probably won't do it. So go over to his video, bully him. We'll see more of the Cybertruck on his channel.
Absolutely.
Cool. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching Swashin on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed watching. If not, then fuck you. Please hit subscribe because my channel is dead. Jesus Christ, man, that's just really sad.